They've made it a tough place to play. Starting at day one was really impressive. So, you know, we had many opportunities. There's going to be a lot of things we have to correct, and we had some mistakes. But, you know, when it's said and done, we take the win. You know, it's an outstanding football team, and they're always in it to the end. You never know. You can't relax with Russell, and so we gave up a big play there at the end, which we shouldn't have, and but we got the play back with I think it was Tree's strip. So it's nice to come away with a win after a short week on the road, and we got to get back on the road again. So I was proud of Case, bounced back after last week, and you know there are some realities to where we are right now. We're 1-1 and 1-1 in the division. We haven't scored a touchdown yet, so we need to score some touchdowns. So we'll keep working on that. Questions?
How much of a concern of you not scoring touchdowns do they concern you?
I mean, anybody knows this game would be concerned about not scoring touchdowns. Now, come on. So I'm trying, don't mean to be disrespectful, but we need to score some touchdowns. So, but I'll take this win. You know, I mean, we need to get inside. So, take anything away from that, that's what we got to do. We got to keep working on it. So, some way, somehow. I mean, whether it's special teams or defense, but I'll take a touchdown next week. That'd be cool.
Down the stretch, the fans. How important were the fans, even on that last Seahawks drive, the noise they created?
They were great. You know, it was great. I mean, they were off the whole game. They were just outstanding. So it has an impact. It really does. You know, Seattle's and most teams have benefited from it, Seattle especially. But it's nice to have that on our side now, so we can take advantage of our pass rush and all those things associated with the noise.
Coach, you said all week that they know what we do, we know what they do. Is that what happened on the field? A slugfest between two teams who know each other?
Yeah, that's what it was. It became evident early that this was going to be a field position game, and so we managed as best we could. You know, holding the 3 points down there was huge for us, and they're saying the same thing about us. You know, but we had a goal to go on the 3, couldn't get in. So, but that's a tribute to both the defenses. I would suggest as a result, instead of being critical of the offenses, I think you got to be very, very congratulatory as far as the defense is concerned, because both of them are playing well.
Coach, you've won 3 out of 4, 3 in a row from the Seahawks. Can you explain the domination of the Seahawks?
I wouldn't call it domination. I would just call it what it is. We match up well against them, and strange things happen in these games too. I mean, we beat them a couple years ago without scoring a touchdown, or we had a special teams touchdown, but beat them with field goals. Figure out some way, just figure out a way to beat them.
Ogletree had a play early in that game where he hit Wilson on the slide that kept a drive alive, but he came back there at the end with some big plays.
He's had 2 back-to-back outstanding weeks on defense right now. Make that play, that's what he does. And he's shown it before, so someone needed to make a play. He got near the ball and he made the play.
How proud are you of your defense after a day like this?
I'm sorry?
How proud are you of your defense?
Yeah, I mean, it's a week-to-week thing. Last week we were disappointed first half and the points allowed. This week you gotta give them credit. They played hard the whole game. Got off the field. It was tough. They're harassing Russell, and I thought we did a good job, except for the first drive where we had field position change. We gave up about 20 yards rush in 2 or 3 plays, but I thought we handled the run game pretty well too.
Coach, talk about the play of the quarterback today.
Well, he bounced back. He had a good week, came back and made plays. That's a tough defense to attack and throw against. And we had some drops nonetheless, but he put the ball where it needed to be put. And the last play to Kenny was a great throw, great anticipation, great throw.
Touchdowns, but I love winning. So either way, I think the defense played incredible today. They got a great quarterback, a great offense, and they're a really good team. And I think that our defense did an incredible job of putting us in a position to win. And we managed to put enough points on the board to do it. It wasn't pretty, but doesn't matter how. It matters how many at the end.
What's the antidote to getting touchdowns?
Say what?
Getting touchdowns. What's the situation? How do you come about getting touchdowns? What's preventing that? And Coach expressed that he wants touchdowns.
Yeah, no, I want touchdowns. And we got down there, I think we had a penalty, maybe a negative run, just negative plays in the red zone, is not good. And, when we get down there, yards are precious in the red zone, and then just executing. We had a chance on that third down to Kenny, I underthrew him. You know, I think we had a good play on and, you know, just missed. But you know, some of those other ones, just converting third downs and just staying positive in the red zone. We got down close to field goal range, I think, a couple of times. Obviously helped with the field position battle, but if you're going to be successful in this league, there's a lot of really good offenses. You have to score points.
With the win, how do you build on this momentum going forward?
You know, I think we keep doing what we're doing. I think we've got to forget about this one. We got 24-hour rule. Enjoy it tonight, and you know, for me, I always use that long shower you're talking about. I wash everything off. The showers here are extremely hot, and you know, I took a nice long shower, and I'm gonna get ready for this coming week. So that's my motto. You know, same thing as last week. You know, forget about it, move on, because it's a long season, and every week there's another opponent that is really, really good. Every week there's an opponent really, really good, and there's honestly no time to breathe or let your guard down. You have to keep pushing on in this league.